Hi, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. I am going to make homemade laundry soap today. I have been using this for about 6 or 8 months, I think, maybe longer. And I have some pretty serious skin allergies, so before I started making this, I used all detergent. So I can actually use this with my skin allergies, which is pretty awesome. Let me show you what you're going to need to make your own laundry soap if you want to give this a try. You will need a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, some borax, this part is optional, something to stir with, like a wooden spoon, a bar of Zote soap, 14.1 ounce, and a shredder. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your bar of soap. Now they actually have a white one too. I've tried both and I actually prefer the pink one. The smell gets a little more mild as you start adding the water to it. So the first thing you do is you start shredding your soap. Okay, I'm going to bring you back in a little bit because you don't need to watch me shred the soap. I'm sure you pretty much know how to do that. Okay, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to pour in some hot water. You could do hot or just really, really warm, but it needs to be warm or hot enough to melt the flakes of soap. Okay, and I will actually do more. Then after you get that, I will stir it. Then I will heat up some more water. And basically I will keep doing this until I get the bucket full. Now after I get the bucket about half full, I will add some borax. Now if you want your soap more mild, you could leave the borax out. So it's totally up to you. I'll bring you back for the next step. Okay, for this step, we're going to add 1 cup of borax. Okay, this is a half cup, so I've already added 1. So I'm going to add half a cup of borax, and I'm going to stir it again. Now when you get your bucket about halfway full, that's when you'll do your borax. I'm going to keep filling this bucket up until it's at the very top. Tomorrow it will be thicker, so I will get a funnel out and I will pour it into gallon water jugs or like a washed out vinegar bottle, and I will dilute it halfway. So pretty much this 5-gallon bucket, you're going to double it, and it's going to actually be 10 gallons of soap. If you wanted it to be stronger, you could use it right out of this bucket right here. It's totally up to you. It's going to be a little more harsh on your clothing, so it's up to you how you want to do that. But I use it. It's really mild on my skin. It gets my clothes clean. My husband works in a plant, and it actually gets his clothes clean because he has some kind of a chemical-y smell where he works, so it gets that smell out of the clothes. No one seems to be having any allergies to it in our family, and it lasts for months. Once you make it, you're going to totally forget about it for the longest period of time. And laundry soap is very expensive. These bars of Zote soap are like $1.12 at Walmart. Now this right here was about $4, but you're only using a cup at a time. So I will probably go ahead and transfer this over to a different container just so it won't get clumpy. But I try to keep this stuff around so that I always can make the laundry soap whenever I run out. I'm all stocked up on my Zote soap in there. So if I had to make it without the borax, I have plenty that I could make it probably for a good year. So I hope you'll give this a try. I'm going to keep adding water to this bucket until it's full. Tomorrow it will be thicker, more like a gel. Then I will go ahead and dilute it and put it into containers, and it will last me for months. You can use this on your high efficiency washers because it doesn't bubble up a lot. And you can leave out the borax if you want it to be more mild. And you will save a lot of money on laundry soap. You have no idea. $4 and $1.12, that's about $5.50 together. Now initially you will have to buy your 5-gallon bucket with the lid if you don't already have one, but you will continue using that bucket for years and years. And I think it's really efficient. It's a great way to save money, and I'm always looking for a way to save money, and I like the smell of it. It's very strong at the beginning, but once you dilute it with the water, it's a very mild scent. So I think you will like it. Please give it a try, and have a great day, guys. Be blessed and do something kind. Bye, guys.